Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is a second video in my series of my Plaid Bucilla felt kits, and I just wanted to give you an update on my latest finishes. So I was working on this kit right here, and it is called Under the Sea. It was a set of 6 felt ornaments, and I finished them all. So I'll try to show you them in the order that I completed them in. Let me grab the first one. I believe that the first one I did is this one right here, the dolphin. And I'm sitting next to a window here to really try to capture, let me move this out of the way, to really try to capture the sparkle on this thing, because it is so cute. So there's the sparkle. So, yep. There's the back. So I had to do a little bit of satin stitching on the eye there with a little French knot. The stuffing, I'm still working on the stuffing. I couldn't get his little dolphin snout or nose. I couldn't get that filled, so I think I need to work on my technique and kind of fill it maybe before I'm stitching. So, but yeah, he's just cute. Look at his sparkle. Okay, so then after I did him, I did the starfish. Let me grab that, and this is how it turned out. So, thanks to a tip I got from somebody that I follow on Instagram, and before I did this, she gave me a tip on working with pearls, and had mentioned when I put the pearls on, instead of so when you bring the needle up and go through the pearl, instead of going down the exact same hole, just kind of go over just a little bit so that the pearls lay on their side, as opposed to with the hole facing up. Like you can kind of see that one there, how the hole is facing up a little bit, you know. So I was kind of playing around with trying to get those to where you see the side of them, as opposed to the hole facing up. So that's how the starfish turned out. Very cute. All right, and then after I did the starfish, I think I did, okay, so this is kind of what I did. I think I started to kind of do an assembly line where I cut out the pieces for all the ones that were left, and then I sort of worked on them kind of like I would work on one part of one and then another part of another. So I think all of these I didn't necessarily do one after another. I just sort of worked on bits and pieces of all the rest of them. So as you can see, these are starting to get very sequin heavy here, but still very doable. There's some close-ups of some of the work there. And yeah, I don't think there was too much difficulty with that one. Yep, did the embroidery stitch. I'm trying to think back. I did these a little while ago, so I can't remember really if I ran into any problems with them all. But this next one, so these next 3 had quite a bit of, so they had a different technique that you had to do with the sequins, where you sort of just had to cover a whole spot, a whole area with the sequins, and the you don't put beads on, you just kind of lay one sequin down after another, and it kind of makes it look like scales, which I was very intimidated to do that part, and it wasn't hard at all. As a matter of fact, it was kind of time consuming, but I wouldn't say it was hard. And I did make one change here. I ended up coming in, I remember, and doing this, like kind of this outline stitch along the edge here, because after I had appliqued this white part on, it was kind of it looked like it was pulling away a little bit, so I just went back and sort of filled in that and gave it kind of a nice finished look with that. What else was different about this? I had a little bit, I feel like I had some difficulty making this look nice around the front of his mouth there. My stitches, I couldn't really get those to look nice. I remember I kind of struggled with that. I don't remember exactly why. It's been a while. But in the long run, it just turned out so cute. I just love it. So, yep, and then once I did that, I realized that there was nothing to be scared of, which is good because I think I had to do kind of the same thing even more with the, let's see, hold on, let me grab which one I did next. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't have to do that for the sea turtle. So here's the sea turtle and how it turned out. I don't know, I feel like the lighting is not exactly right on this. Maybe everything's looking a little bluer. But this one, you actually had to cut a piece of the cardboard that comes with the kit to put on the base there. And for some reason, they didn't want me to stuff the head, but I kind of feel like I should have because he's got a little, like a little flat head. I think in hindsight, I probably would have given him a little bit of a puff, you know, puffiness to his head. Yeah, this was pretty straightforward. Nothing too difficult about it. So as you can see, these all have satin stitching for the eyes. And I got a little bit better at that as I went on, but it's still not my favorite. I don't really like to do satin stitching. Okay, and then last but not least, this is my favorite, and it was my most intimidating one because look at all these sequins I had to put on there. Can you see them all? There is a lot. And I find that I just didn't really follow any instructions other than the fact that I just kind of filled the whole area with sequins. And it looks intimidating, but it really wasn't. I'm trying to get some different angles so you can kind of see. But yeah, the angelfish, very, very cute. And there's the back side of it. And I just really thoroughly enjoyed working on this kit. And then afterwards, I was really feeling kind of the pull to maybe, oh yeah, so why is it? There was, for some reason, I wanted to delve into one of my Halloween kits because I think I was thinking that doing one of the Halloween kits would be easy. So I opened up a kit, and let me go ahead and grab it. Okay, so I opened up this kit and I thought, well, I'm going to just do one of these little Halloween designs because I thought, oh, I could probably whip one of those out pretty quick. So I ended up not doing one, but what I did do is I was just watching TV one night, and I think I had mentioned in a previous video that I really enjoy cutting out pieces of felt. I find it very relaxing. So what I ended up doing is, let me grab this all out of here. I ended up doing a rough cut of all of the Halloween designs in here and just putting them in bags together. I didn't seal the bags completely because I didn't want to do too much unnecessary bending in these, but I took and sorted out each one of the ornaments in this kit and put them in separate bags. Left their numbers attached and everything, but just sorted out all the pieces. And it just was kind of what I was in the mood to work on that night. I didn't really feel like delving into any of these because what I had realized with each one of these is that there was a lot of pieces for each one of these. It's not easy. Oh, that's the scraps. I just kept all the scraps and pieces that were kind of big, so I kept scraps there just in case I needed some. But just to give you an example, yeah, let's see. Let me open one of these. I just want to show you this spider. I just want to show you what is involved and why this looks... I'm not sure that I will ever create this thing. These are his little hands. And I don't know what all of these are, but... look at those things. Okay, so you got that and that. And we've got the spider body. Oh, okay, and then look at that. Look at all those tiny pieces. I don't know. That just looks very intimidating to me. Let me show you once again what it's this guy right here, this spider. I mean, I would love to be able to do him, but he looks tedious. Ooh, kind of scary, kind of scary. So let me know if you've ever done this kit and you've managed to do that spider. If you can give me any tips whatsoever, I would love to hear about them. I think it's just probably you need a lot of patience and, you know, maybe try to not set yourself up for being so perfect with everything, because I just don't know. I don't know how to make that one happen. So that one just may never see the light of day. Okay, back to the new kits that I bought. Okay. I'm not sure if I showed this in my last video, but this is a new one that I got, and it doesn't all fit in here. This is called Grilling Santa because it goes with the Grilling Santa. It's the coordinating set to the Grilling Santa stocking. But I just loved these. I actually saw somebody, it was either on Facebook or Instagram, had these stitched, and they just looked amazing. I just had to go right out and buy it, and this just looked like a lot of fun. I don't know what I'm going to do with these ornaments when I get them done, but they're sure going to be fun to make. So that was one of the new kits I bought. I bought some more sea creatures. These go with the Seashore Santa. Right, you can see the name right there. And it's another starfish. A lot like the ones I just did, but that narwhal is just so cute. And these are just a little bit different colors, but there's another shell and another lobster. And I was thinking it would be kind of cute to put the ones that I just made along with these and sort of make a garland to put on my mantle. And then just do kind of a seashore, summer, kind of by the sea, you know, like mantle decorations. So yeah, that might be what I do with that. But those are cute. And I haven't even opened that up, but that's kind of what some of the colors look like there. So that was one of the new ones. And I think I showed you this one already in the last video. If I didn't, this is the truck, the welcome home truck, where you can put the, yeah, I do believe I showed you this in the last video, where you can put the different seasonal, the Easter and the fall and stuff. And because yes, I think I had mentioned that it'd be fun to make like different shamrocks and different holidays that they didn't include. Maybe I could make some more to add to the back of that truck. So, and that ends up being a little wall hanging. So pretty cute. I was thinking about starting that one next, but then I decided that probably the one that I want to work on next are the butterflies. I'm pretty sure I already had this kit and showed it to you in the last one, the butterfly garden. And I think this is what I want to work on next. So I opened it up, but I didn't really do too much with it, but maybe we can just go ahead and open it up and look at some of the colors and see what's in this, because I might go ahead and start this, but I did want to open up the kit on camera before I started it, so I was kind of waiting to record this. So that's what they're going to look like. Just beautiful, colorful. Look at all those sequins. It's going to be so cool. And you know, I know they always look a little bit nicer than the picture shows. So what do we have in here? I did break open the bag already, it looks like, so I wouldn't have to do that on camera, but these are what the colors are going to look like. So very bright and cheery for spring, because I don't think I said the date, but it's April 10th today, Sunday, April 10th. And then these are going to be the beads in the sequins. So we've got some purple ones, black and clear beads, and then look at all of these colors here. Woo! Look at all those pretty colors. So, yep. That's going to be really fun and really colorful, so I'm kind of excited to get that started. Let's just look at some of the felt colors and see what's involved. Now this looks like some tiny pieces too, so this is the first time I've actually looked at these. So we've got some of those, but not too bad. I mean, oh, look at that color. That's really pretty. I think it's coming up a little more blue on screen than it is in real life. It's more of a teal. So yeah, there's a lot of little pieces. We've got this gorgeous yellow color on here and the purple. blue. So this is definitely a more blue color. And then we've got some orange. I'm sure that's going to be for like the monarch. Yeah, it's not showing up as bright, so it's definitely a vibrant orange more than it's showing on screen. And then we've got the black here. So yeah, I'm excited to get started in that, and I don't know when I will, but I did, like I said, I wanted to get it recorded, kind of the opening of the kit first before I got started on it, so then I can come back and show you what I've done. And I think that's all. Let me just take a quick look over here and see. No, I think that's it. The only other thing that I got is I did request a catalog from, this is the 2022 Mary Stocking Crafts catalog, and you can just request one of these for free, and it shows you all of their stockings. I won't do a whole flip through of this, but you can see just at a glance, these are all of the stockings. There's a lot of stockings. One of these days I'll do a stocking. And if I haven't mentioned it before, if you're seeing this video first before seeing part 1, I'll link that below. I'm going to just make a playlist of all the Bucilla videos that I do. But you know, they definitely make a lot of different stockings. If you want to see a more detailed flip through of this, I'd be happy to do that. I'm just kind of just going over it really quick here just to show you how many stockings, but then there's other things. So then you got the ornament kits. So after all the stockings, then you've got some of the wall hangings there. That's cute. And then the ornament kits. Oh, the wreaths, of course, yes. There's the different wreaths there. The gingerbread one looks really cute. And then these are like the 3-dimensional gingerbread houses, which I was thinking about maybe trying those too, but they look a little tedious also for the beginner like myself. So here's some more individual kits. Then you've got these ornament kits here. Oh, this is one, I've seen this one stitched up on Instagram too, and it's lovely. I definitely want to do that one too. Those Easter ones are very cute. Those are the butterflies that I'm going to do right there. And then I do like that little stars and stripes Santa. And that's the other kit that I have. There's a lot of them. Cats. The fairy tales. That's the other one that I did in my last video. Look at the gnomes, how cute. Peter Pan. I guess I kind of am doing a flip through after all, but very quickly. Wizard of Oz. There's just some amazing ones. Those ugly sweaters. The ugly sweater ornaments are cute. Those are the ones I just did. Santa faces. There's a mobile. You can buy a mobile bracket from them to hang a mobile. That would be a cute idea. I don't have small children anymore, but these are some more home decor kits, they're calling them. That's the one I have with the truck. Little door hangers there. See, that's where I got the idea for the garland. That's really cute. I can do that with all of my seashore ornaments after I get them done. And then, of course, you've got your tree skirts. Too big of an undertaking for me to do at this point. And then these are the Halloween. So yes, I have the vintage Halloween ornaments. And I have that one right there. The owl is cute. Okay, we're almost to the end here. Looks like there's some other little felt craft kits. I have that sign right there, the Halloween Which Way sign. I'm really excited to do that. There's a cute turkey one. Yeah, there's some more garland ideas, which I think are cute. Okay, that's it for that. And that's all I have for you today. I just wanted to get that recorded in case I delve into those. And I hope you enjoyed this, and let me know if, once again, I'm a beginner at this. I'm still learning. So if there's any tips you can give or anything in this book that you want to see a closer... Oh, this one I really liked. If I were to do a stocking, I love the little vintage lady decorating the tree there. That's really cute. So, okay, thanks for joining me today, and I will see you in video number 3 coming up as soon as I have something good to show. All right, thanks for watching. Happy spring.